Hello everyone, this is Jianzhuo Song. This time I will introduce an urban design project called Heart Heaven in Denmark by Smith Group JJR, our company, in 2015. Here is the overall bird view of the whole area of Heart Heaven. At first, I will introduce the history of the whole area. The new urban district in Heart Heaven will be built on the top of old Copenhagen. As North Haven has been extended several times over the years using construction and earth from the old Copenhagen. Historical maps shows how the area has grown over the past 115 years through several land reclamation projects. Here are some photographs shows the existing condition. Heart Heaven is a special urban environment with a special cultural heritage that includes buildings worth preservation as a visible narrative of area's history. The oldest building dates from the early 20th century. It's a creative environment with many artists and small, very different trees. Here is the map of the overall environment. This square is the site, and it's only 4 kilometers from the city center of Copenhagen, and it's easy access to the city infrastructure. The new district will be developed over next 40 years. When fully developed, the site will feature the buildings with a total floor area of up to 4 million square meters, providing living space for 40,000 residents and workspace for another 40,000 people. Under such condition, our vision is to develop a city with such characteristics. We try to build Heart Heaven as a sustainable city of the future. To achieve such goals, we have such 3 concepts. A city by the water. North Haven in Copenhagen is a new interface of the water, and everyone should be given the opportunity to enjoy it. Housing and public activities should be linked directly with water, just as it should be possible to see and use the water everywhere in the district. A dynamic city. North Haven is intended as a dynamic district that features environment that invite new innovators. It will contain a wide variety of public institutes and shopping facilities that offer opportunities for new experience, all of which lay the groundwork and new jobs and At last, Heart Haven should be a city of sustainable mobility. North Haven will adopt a sustainable transportation solution. The nature choice for people should be walk, bicycle, and use public transportation rather than travel by car. To achieve the vision of sustainable city of the future, a clear strategy for the development of Heart Haven has been formulated. North Haven should be an integrated part of Copenhagen and based on Copenhagen's special identity. Over here, there are some diagrams for the Copenhagen, such as the water system, the recycle system, the landscape system, and the grid. Here is the bird view rendering by our company. Here is the overall master plan developed in 2014. The master plan and the guidelines are based on five main objectives for the future city district: an active district, a district with contracts, and a compact district, a sustainable district, and a waterfront district. In our design team, the most important element to achieve urban design project is to build a city with special identity. So for this project, our concept is to remain the existing facades and combine the old facades with the new construction interface and construction as a combination. The skylight of Heart Haven will be an important aspect of the district of identity. It can be recreated as a particular variety of the skylight of historical Copenhagen, which is characterized by uniform building heights, 4 to 6 stories, locally interrupted by towers, spires, and domes. In our project, Heart Haven will be a high-density green district with a lot rent of 1.8 to a flat rent similar to that of the most densely built district in Copenhagen, and one which make it possible to achieve intense and variety urban life. For the urban space and the landscape in the city, the edge zone and flexible zone are important. At the same time, the alleys are local traffic and the urban space that form a grid across the entire district. They have safe space on either side to create calm and safe walking roads along them. Here is the circulation system for the whole district in our project. We can see there are many big open space in the city, such like this one, and some small, continuous but narrow circulation paths across the whole entire district. There are also some different types and skills, landscape and open space proposed in our project, such as the red spots means the open space and the green space is just like this. In our proposal, there should be a man-made island in the middle which connects two parts of land in our project, which is here. Of course, in our project, the landscape by the waterfront is most important design element in our project. Here some rendering and section shows what we do for the waterfront. Our concept is to invite all the people in the whole area to the waterfront and enjoy the activities nearby. In our project, we also create some canals and water pocket places to ensure every residential buildings can enjoy and have a good view of water. Here is our strategy for the low-rise building. Here the diagrams show the whole traffic structure. We can see the main structure which is here and here, but in our set we will only propose the two main traffic way, and for the other area we recommend the pedestrian and bicycle to create a sustainable city. In our project, we try to develop a system of vertical layers overlapping, such as here's the residential, here's the public facilities, public space, green space, landmark, waterfront, and factories. So our overall strategy is to create a better North Haven, a sustainable city, and let the North Haven as a most sustainable city in the whole world.